Hey guys, welcome back. We have TEAS Me from AROMATIX and French Avenue. This is a collab between AROMATIX and French Avenue. Uh, has been a fantastic line so far for me, and this is an extrait de parfum. So this is one of the highest concentrations that you can normally get in perfumery. And let me just. Oh, by the way, this bottle is basically dated. I think it's right at the back. That's October of 2025. I've been a bit late to this particular scent, even though I got all the other ones from this line much before I dropped the reviews of that. You can check it out in my playlist. And I will tell you this straight away that this is my least uh, inspiring or my least favorite of the line so far. So, all the others, including Platine Blanc and Magnifique or Magnetique, I think the one is, and what's the other one? Sunkissed, and there's another one. I keep forgetting the name. All of them have been great. This is my least favorite of the lot. Another thing, Forbidden Fruit. I don't know. That one was not for me because I didn't like the dry down of Forbidden Fruit. I got a decant of that and I was like, nope, that's not for me. This one, I didn't get a decant. I bought this straight away because I'm a huge fan of tea scents. I do enjoy tea scents. I like the spa or aromatic, that feel that you get from an aromatherapy session or something like that. So I like that smell. But with this one, when you spray this on a tester strip, I would say don't judge it by the tester strip. This one you must test it on skin. On tester strip, absolutely hated it. For me, I'm like a tea purist. If for my tea scents, I like the tea note to be the hero note, and I would love to have a clean tea note. I don't mind having supporting white florals and maybe ginger and some other spices and all that, but right off the gate, I would like to get a pure tea note. I would like to understand tea note, which is why I love Wulong Cha. Absolutely fantastic. The one, if you're a tea purist, you can't miss that one. And either one, you have Wulong Cha and Wulong Cha X, both of them amazing, absolutely amazing. Apart from that, Latafa Dynasty, I completely appreciate that one. It's a clean tea note, even though it's a different form of a tea. It's called rooibos tea. I never had experience with that rooibos tea personally before, but as a scent, love that one. I thought it was an amazing product for a tea purist. You would really like that one. So this one, my issue with this was when you spray this one out for the first time, you tend to get like a very tobacco-y like hit in the start. It's not a very rich tobacco, but I felt like a tobacco note that came up. And that one, I felt it only on the tester strip. So I even let the tester strip dry, but it still felt like a tobacco note there, which was a little weird for me for that. But then I put it on skin, and then it's a whole other story. On skin, way better. This one's way better. It has a black. It's a black tea note. At least that's what the company says. They define it as black tea. I honestly can't really tell the difference between different teas, but I do understand a little bit. You do get the vibe. So the tea note does come off, and the thing for me is this one. It's tea along with the spices, so you never get the tea only. So you always get the tea along with spices, and then I think there is also like another richer note, some kind of rich note that you get along with it. Of course, there are white florals, but that spiciness is not a cardamom spicy. It is like it's something else. It's like more peppery for me. I think it's a combination of the olibanum in this one that they have. I think it's that along with something else. Probably it gives that vibe. That's like a little spicy vibe. So I get that peppery note in this one. It's not too crazy, but yeah, just keep that in mind. This is like you can say aromatics version of a tea scent. So it's not just straight tea forward. It does come with a combination of tea with the spice and also the white florals. The white floral isn't much. It's very mild. I felt it's like almost like a jasmine kind of a note that comes in, and also you do have the geranium. I wish the geranium with this one is a little more amplified. I mean, for me personally, I like I like geranium as a note. So for me, geranium and lavender, I love that combo. In most of my scents, especially the freshies, if I see that geranium and lavender as a combo, that's generally something that works for me. But yeah, apart from that, this one has amazing performance. There's no problem with performance, and this one is just right off the bat. I got this one yesterday. I gave it a full wear today. So this review is basically from a new bottle, you can say. So maybe this one will mature over time. It'll smoothen down. Maybe the spice notes, they will tend to mellow down a little bit, and the tea starts coming ahead. I don't know. We have to wait and watch on this. But overall, it's a good scent. I don't mind it. Performance is great. Easy. Stays all day. It's an all day scent on clothes, especially. Do a combination of skin and clothes, and you get the best out of it. If you want something, in terms of performance or projection, you can have a look at the sprayer there. Very good sprayer. I don't think it's pressurized, but who needs pressurized? As long as you have good sprayers like this, that's plenty. So yeah, as always, great bottle, and the packaging as well. And like the whole line, this is like a solid box. So if you want to keep this box, if you think you're going to move places or something like that, you can always keep this box. Yeah, the entire line has brilliant packaging, no doubt on that. Yeah, that was my quick review on Tease Me from Aromatics. That's the thing. I think it's unisex. Anyone can wear it. Pretty much all scents are unisex, so there's no worries on that. So that's Tease Me right there. Beautiful scent, beautiful bottle. Basically, I like the whole line, but in the whole line, I think my least favorite I would actually say is Forbidden Fruit, and then would be this. But still, this is something that I would definitely wear. I want to see how it gives. I'll give it like a month or two, and then I'll probably come back to it. When we are in the peak of the summer, probably make another video then. Alright, guys, that was my quick review on Aromatics Tease Me. See you soon.